Name. I love it. Tom Schwartz is here. So enamored and starstruck by the one, the only Mary Cosby. Now she's having a little bit of a problem, you guys, over there at the church. Ooh, girlfriend, let's not get into that now. We're gonna have a whole what do we call it? We're gonna have a whole special on TLC about that. But he was so enamored with her. Mary Cosby couldn't even remember Tom Schwartz's name. I love it. EJ and Dorit squashing the beef with Luann is possibly the most awkward thing I have ever seen in my life. It was so awkward to me. It really was. You know what the problem is knowing Luann? She likes to keep it above board. Class with the Countess is a real thing. So I think when Luann is sitting there, she doesn't go low, and there's no shade to that. By the way, someone said to me the other day, I had such a great idea. They were in my DMs. I think Luann should host Love Hotel. That is not your idea, okay? I'm going to copyright that. I've been talking about that on this very show, Rewind the Tape, for days and months. I have been saying since the first season, what was that, 9 months ago, that Luann should host Love Hotel. We know it's coming back. It's Sonia and Heather Gay. Do we and Portia? Do we have a do we have a host for that yet? I actually think it's gonna be Luann. I do. And I mean, bravo. Thank you, because I gave you the idea. I think it's going to be Luann. Kim has said the Kim Zolciak. Is there any other Kim in Housewives? Oh, Richards, sorry. The Kim. I love Kim Richards. Kim Zolciak said the final straw with Kroy is that he cheated on her. Ariana was very shocked. She was standing right there. Ariana Bierman. See, here's the problem with Kim Zolciak. She doesn't make shit up, too. You know what I mean? So the thing is, this is, I guess, a shocker, but at the same time, I don't know if I believe Kim. I just don't. She said he looked at me after he cheated and said, if you leave, that's it. I'm going to ruin your life and I'm going to ruin Brielle's life and I'm going to ruin Ariana's life. And I'm going to spend night and day trying to like just trash all three of you in the press. And Kim said, mission accomplished. You did it, buddy. But apparently he cheated, and that was the last straw. And Ariana Bierman was shocked. That's interesting, right? What else can we tell you over here? We talked about Doty and the fan. Oh, my boy Jerry O'Connell, who Andy says, if anyone's going to replace me, it should be Jerry or JLL. I vote for Jerry. I like Jerry, but Jerry is kind of funny. And he said he's so happy to be at BravoCon, where the biggest sin is dating Slade or being Team Tamra. Well, there are a couple of people out there that are Team Tamra. It's not just you, darling. We know Dolo's going to be a friend of on Rhode Island. So there you go. Good for you. And he says, of course, he would like Taylor Swift on Watch What Happens. Forget about my best friend, John Mayer, Taylor's ex. She is the biggest pop star in the world. And I've already talked about how I want Madonna and I can't have Madonna because she thinks I shade her, even though I worship her. Oh, God. I was at the concert when that Queen was there geeking out over Madonna, but I can't fault him for that because Madonna's my queen. But of course, Sandy said he'll have Taylor Swift on. Speaking of Madonna, I mean, listen, Marisol Patton says that she has Madonna's number in her cell phone. Now, let me boil this down for you all, okay? There was a time there back in the 90s, like before Drowned World, Substitute for Love, Ray of Light era Madonna. She was, after the divorce from Sean Penn, she was in the Miami scene with Ingrid Cesares, Madonna and Ingrid. I mean, they went down and they did things that only Morgan Wade and Kyle know about. You know what I'm saying? So Madonna's gone all sorts of ways. And back in the day, she was in the Miami scene. Now, sure, bottle service one night back in another lifetime. I'm sure Madonna possibly did give Marisol her phone number. Let me be very clear for all the people in the back who just hear things and aren't really sure. There is 0% chance Marisol Patton has Madonna's current cell phone. There is 0% chance she's had the last 12 incarnations. I'm sure you have Madonna's number from 1991 in your cell phone. That wouldn't shock me. But girlfriend, have you tried to call the number recently? And do you get that out of service thing? Or does some man picked up who says he's never heard of Madonna? Girl, live in reality. You don't have her phone number currently. No offense, you just don't. Andy says he's a fan of Jennifer Pedantry. She ain't going anywhere, Tamra. Tisk, 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 tisk. Don't try. She tried, but she's not trying. Schwartz has walked back the comment that his current girlfriend is the love of his life. He's walked that back. Saying, "Ooh, it might be a little freaky." And speaking of Schwartz, Lala and Schwartz both said they expected to fully be booed when it was announced. We have two new official cast members full time of the Valley, Lala Kent and Schwartz. And they expected to be booed, but they weren't. And Schwartz said he feels like an old rescue dog that has a new home on the Valley. Schwartz, you got 9 lives. And speaking of the Valley, um, they're in production and they're happy that Jax is not there. Right. So there you go. Like I said, just a bunch of little quick hits. I love you guys. It is the end of the Thanksgiving weekend. We have so much more. I know we have so many other topics, but isn't this little fun little catnip of BravoCon kind of fun? I mean, these things are really, I told you guys, I told you I was going to write everything down. I couldn't keep up. Like there's just too much going on here. I think we might even have to do another show like this, but don't worry, we're going to get to all the good stuff too. I love you all. I love y'all in the back row. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful happy Thanksgiving. And guess what? Tomorrow is December 1st. Do you realize how insane the next 30 days, 31 days are going to be? I'm going away for Christmas and New Year's. We have a lot of work to do before then. Let's hope our Sarah Fraser can muster. I mean, Sarah is getting tired. She needs to pop this baby out, babies. Because being pregnant is hard, they tell me. You know what I mean? But very happy for Sarah. So let's think of our New Year's resolutions. Let's do some fun stuff for the holidays. It's December. It's the best time of the year. By the way, I think you all need to get microperfumes.com/velvet. I still truly, 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 truly love micro perfumes. They take a $600, $700 bottle, $500 and put it into a little sample size. But enough about me. We will be back. Oh, by the way, speaking of Jax and Kim and Kim Zolciak. Kim Zolciak, yes, this Kim. You remember there was a rumor earlier that she went on a dinner with Jax or was supposed to. She said, "I did not go to dinner with Jax. I never will go to dinner with Jax. I'll never do that to you guys." Kim, if Jax won the lottery tomorrow, the Mega Millions, although you have a rich boyfriend, you'd go to dinner with Jax. Stop lying, Zolciak. I love you all. Quick hit. Have a great day. Tomorrow we got to